Today, kids, we're going to talk about an artist whose name is Laurel Burch. And Laurel Burch is an artist, or was an artist, she's no longer living, who did beautiful paintings of different animals. She did birds and cats and horses and fish, and created these paintings that were very colorful and had a lot of designs to it, and they would be what we would call very whimsical. She actually started out as a jewelry artist and then went from that to painting. What I'm going to have you do is take this paper, and you're going to draw two different cats on this paper. So the reason I want you to do two different cats is so that you can decide which one that you like to do, and because you're going to be doing this on watercolor paper, and the watercolor paper is fairly expensive, so I want you to have a really good idea of how you want your cat to look before you go in and start on the watercolor paper, because you're only getting one piece. Okay? The other thing I want you to do is to draw your cat so that it touches all four sides of the paper. So I have it touching up here, on this side, and also this side, and then on the bottom. So that way you're not drawing a tiny little cat in the center, you're really using the space that I gave you. Okay? So I'm going to start out by drawing the head, and I'm going to do the side of the body here like this. And with Laurel Burch, her cat eyes and her all her animals actually have very human eyes. So I'm going to draw my two eyes like so, and then I'm going to put a line down like this. Okay, and you can have this actually any way you want. I'm going to put one straight across like this, and one down like that, down like this, and a bottom line like that. Get my eye in here. Okay, I'm going to add feet, two lines for feet down here in the bottom, and then I'm going to draw a tail. My tail is going to kind of swish around like this in front of the cat. Okay, so there I have it. Now what I'm going to do is add designs to my cat. So maybe this cat is going to have lines like this going across. Okay, and maybe I'm going to have circles like this going around the eye. You're going to do a few more circles here. Whiskers. And then the tail, I think I'm going to do maybe like a line, circle, circle, line, circle, circle. I think I'm going to do something like that. Okay, going around. So here I have my cat number one. Now I'm going to draw my second cat. Maybe I'm going to have it going on this side this time. So maybe it kind of looks like they're looking at each other, but you're only drawing one cat. Okay, so I'm going to start out again with my head like this, and this time I think I'm going to have it come down like this and have more of a pointed nose. And again, very human eyes. Body. this time I think I'm going to have the tail be like this, coming down in front, like that. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is, again, decorate. So I think this time the ears, I'm going to do maybe a swirly line like this. And maybe it's going to be wavy going across the face like this. Whiskers. Okay, and then on the body, maybe this time I'm going to have circles. Something like that. And then with the tail, I'm going to do stripes like this. Okay, so once I'm done doing that, then what I'm going to do is get markers. And I also have crayons up on the counter, and you're going to color in your cat. You're going to be using 3 different colors. So, and what I would do is I would color each cat in differently. So I think with the one cat, I'm going to do mine with like reds and oranges and pinks. And then this one, I'm going to do with some blues. So what I'm going to do now is go in and I'm just going to color my cat in so I know exactly how I want it to look. So that is your first step.